End of the road for sensational Madagascar as 2015 champions Côte d'Ivoire misses out of the semi-finals. Hello and welcome from wherever you are on the globe to our special AFCON on your Pan-African news channel, Africa News. Algeria and Tunisia continue to be the torchbearers of North Africa at the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations, following the elimination of host Egypt and Morocco in the round of 16 by South Africa and Benin, respectively. Algeria on Thursday booked their 7th Africa Cup of Nations semi-final appearance after beating Côte d'Ivoire 4-3 in a dramatic penalty shootout that was last night. The two nations could not be separated after 120 minutes of football action, with the scoreline remaining 1 goal apiece. The Desert Foxes' victory ensured they even their head-to-head record against the Elephants of Côte d'Ivoire. Algeria's reward for dumping Côte d'Ivoire out from the competition is a tricky semi-final tie against the Super Eagles of Nigeria that will be on Sunday.
There was a good opponent in front of us. We ended up on penalties. We are going to use this as a basis for building a team. If I take the example of Senegal, in 2017, they were eliminated in the quarterfinals. Today, they are in the semi-finals. 2 years of rebuilding. So we have to let the young players grow stronger, and I think we have a great team. We have a great generation. There's nothing to worry about.
Now, reports from Egypt say Ivory Coast captain Seredier, who missed the last penalty last night against Algeria, has decided to quit international football with just over 45 appearances for the Elephants. He was a member of the winning side that dominated the continent back in 2015. And now, every good thing has to come to an end. The Carthage Eagles of Tunisia ended Madagascar's fairy tale run in Egypt with a comfortable 3-0 victory that was in Cairo yesterday. We bring in our man from Cairo, Wahani.
As you can see, these are happy fans despite the elimination in the quarterfinals against Tunisia. The end of a great trial for the Barriers team. The fans will have a reason to be proud of this team, and I'm sure you will understand. A defeat, but a defeat that looks like a victory. For their first participation in the Africa Cup of Nations, they reached the quarterfinals. A big achievement for these fans who have nothing to be ashamed of despite the defeat against Tunisia. So tell me, how do you feel about your team's great performance in this Africa Cup of Nations? Nothing but happiness. I congratulate our players because we made a story. This is our first time at the AFCON and we made it to the quarterfinals, so I congratulate them. Frankly, I don't know what to say. We had the defeat today, but I'm with them. When you see the fans screaming, do you think this defeat represents a victory? Yes, I think there is great joy in the country. Of course, defeat is always a bit difficult, but we had a great tournament. It's really a great AFCON for the country. We really thank the team for the emotion they have given us in this spectacular journey. Thank you very much. As you understand, it has been a very beautiful Africa Cup of Nations. We say congratulations, and maybe during the next edition in Cameroon, we hope to see you. We say bye-bye for now.
À la prochaine édition au Cameroun. On se dit bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye tout le monde. Allez, allez, allez.
Now let's take a quick look at Sunday's semi-final fixtures. First up, the Teranga Lions of Senegal will take on the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia in the first semi-final match, which kicks off at 4 p.m. GMT. Afterwards, the Desert Foxes of Algeria play the Super Eagles of Nigeria in late kickoff match that will be at 7 p.m. GMT, still on Sunday. And that's all we had time for today. Enjoy the weekend. See you on Monday when we will be knowing the finalists of this year's Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt. From myself and the crew, it's bye-bye for now.